What up, fam? Mr. Country CEO back in the house again, man. Look, back with some game for you one time for your mind. Welcome back to the channel, subscribers, family, and friends. Look, it's Thursday, so I want to do a little throwback Thursday edition of the dump truck business and my uh, one of my experiences from back in the game. I want to share with you and just point out some things that you can learn from my experience on in the dump truck business. All right, so as you've heard several times before, I bought a 1994 Kenworth 600,000 miles former Ryder truck. It was a converting truck from Houston, Texas, performance trucks, and for $45,000, put $7,500 down on it, financed, and boom, CEO is in business, right? And so back then, man, it was an exciting time. Came back to Louisiana with that truck, made it in that night, man. Excitement and butterflies all at the same time. I felt like I had done the work, due diligence and stuff, and was ready to roll. And man, look, first of all, purchase on that type of truck, I would never do again like that because it was a converted road truck, single, very thin, single frame. It was air ride, had 8 airbags on it, manual tarp, recap tires that were dry rotted. The best thing about this truck is that it was well taken care of. They had maintenance records. They had done dyno tests. It was in great shape to say it had 600,000 miles, but it was fleet maintained. So the truck was a great truck. That's what saved me, y'all. I loved it, that truck. Old yellow, I called it. It was a yellow, brand new box. They had put on a Warren box, so the box was brand new. But man, just some things that thing caused me coming out the gate. The airbags, side to side, shaking, getting stuck on solid ground sometimes, limestone yard, offloading barges, sometimes getting stuck bunching up. Had to dump the bags, obviously, to before you dump. Getting out in the cold and in the heat, unwinding and winding up a tarp. Oh my goodness. I had 2 big old 150-gallon tanks. So man, even back then it was costing $340 to fill that joker up, but it would last all week though. Put the first load on it. Joker sat down in the front because it was 12,000-pound fronts. Had to spend $1,500 out the gate just to build the front up, beef it up. What else? One by one, shoot, look like all the tires on the back started blowing, coming down the interstate. Never forget the first one. Boo! Man, I thought somebody had shot in the truck or something. Doggone recap blowing. And after about the 4th or 5th one, man, I finally just had to pull the plastic out and go buy me a whole set of tires. Because I just couldn't understand what was going on. They put they put caps on there. And I didn't know the difference between new cap, number one, and then an old cap or a new cap. So them old caps was dry rot and started blowing left and right, man, like crazy. And so those were the times, though, man. It was a rough start. I say some of y'all think y'all had a rough start. It wasn't peaches and cream. Running off the limestone yard, $350 a day, might make $1,500. Good thing about it, saved me. Obviously, two note wasn't but like $1,400, something like that. Might have been $1,500, so I could make the note in 1 week. Those were the days. Excitement in the business, learning the ups and downs, the bumps and the bruises, trial and error. Hey, even though I can tell you guys about what you should do, I'll take nothing for my old song in the church. I take nothing for my journey now, right? I tell you, I wouldn't change that journey at all because it taught me and trained me and made me submit to how things were going to go. And I had to make the adjustments, and I tell you, it made me who I am today. All right, so just a little throwback Thursday for you. Just to hope that encourages somebody to know everything just wasn't laid out for me. That first truck, it was trial and error on some things, and that's why I can tell you, definitely do your due diligence, okay? All right, so this video encourages you. Hit the like and subscribe, notification bell. Country CEO, I'm gone.